What's the matter with you? Forgot how to turn on the computer?
No, doofus, I'm still trying to find a camcorder.
There's one right there.
It's going to be one of those videos. Hey Smeggies, Fred, I meant I'm still looking for a new camcorder.
What's wrong with this one? It says hi.
True, it is, but it doesn't have HD capabilities. It's time to upgrade.
Like Iron Man.
There are some great camcorders around, but I was hoping to get one the same make as this one so I can keep using the same batteries. It seems like Sony has changed them. This is a Sony, right? Oh yeah, it says it there.
See? Like Iron Man.
Instead of clipping onto the back, they now slide up from below.
What? I didn't go say anything.
And because of this, I don't think the battery life will be that great. Unlike the batteries for this camcorder, they are brilliant and last ages. This one's the original and lasts about as long as my attention span on a Lord of the Rings movie. I'm assuming the new ones will be the same. I would have to buy at least 4 of these to last as long as one of these. Truth. I put this into the camcorder, it lasts maybe an hour if that. And this one lasts about 4 or 5 hours depending on what I'm filming. The other year when I was in Florida and I was using this camcorder to film my holiday film, I was using one of these batteries, and I swear down it was 3 days before I gave it a charge, and even then it had only used half its power. If I'd have used this one, I'd have probably had to have changed it halfway through the day. And that's why I'm looking for a camcorder similar so I can keep using these batteries. I have 2 of them. One of them's in your butt right now. However, this camcorder is great. It has an 80GB hard drive memory that protects itself from damage and can recover lost files. Trust me, I learnt this once upon a time when I accidentally dropped it. Worst 5 minutes of my life. Yeah, I kind of dropped it, and when I opened it up and I looked for the files that I'd recorded, there was nothing there. But there's this option to recover lost files. Brought them all back again. It's a clever little thing. Pointing fact about the hard drive on this camcorder, when I was in Los Angeles, not only was I filming my holiday film, but I was also filming my vlogs on here. And in the entire 2 weeks I was there, I only used half of the memory. And yes, I know that when I get a HD camcorder, 1, it'll not come with a hard drive because they don't do it anymore, and 2, I'll need a big SD card because HD eats up a lot of memory. And one of the reasons I want to get a new camcorder is I feel like the colour on this one's starting to wane a little. Actually, I kind of noticed that in Florida. And I also want to start making HD videos to make these episodes look better.
You have a camera with HD. You're a vlog camera.
True, but it doesn't have a viewfinder on it like this one does. I'd never know if you two were pulling faces behind me. Pulling faces? What do you mean? Never mind. Ideally, here are some of the functions I'd like my new camcorder to have. A filter for trolls and clones. What's a thruster so it can float around like a drone, and that would stop me from dropping it too. An anti-theft device.
Huh? Huh? Chris? Mine.
Always show the good side of everyone, or anything. Blocks out anything offensive.
It's Lucia.
Cheeky bastard.
While I'm in the shop, protects me from dog bottom burps.
Stop giving me cheese then.
But I'm pretty certain that none of these things actually exist. Yet. Anyway, it's time for me to go. Thanks for watching and subscribing if you have. Until the next time, peace out. Alright, time to continue looking for a camcorder to replace this one. Huh, wonder if they sell trolls. Okay, there's another reason why I haven't bought my camcorder yet. My boiler is decided to pack in. Again. I mean, it's not entirely dead, it is sort of warming up the radiators, just not actually making them hot. And therefore this house is cold. And there's a lovely smell of gas coming from it too. Just not right now, I've turned it off. And it looks like I might need to replace it, which isn't cheap, as most of you will probably know. So I'm waiting to find out what needs to be done and how much money needs throwing at it. But it does look like it's going to need ripping out and a new one putting in. Yay! So until then, I'm not going to be buying a new camcorder until I know I've got enough money for it. And not just that, I'm going to Paris in July. I need money for that too. Aye aye aye. Oh, one other thing. Look, I got a bad toe. I had surgery on my toe last Saturday to get rid of my ingrowing toenail. So basically they numbed the toe, pulled out the nail, injected something to kill the root so it won't, go into the ingrowing bit again. So yeah, I've had to throw money at that as well. Being an adult is hard.
Oh.